Hello Leo, how are you? Welcome to my channel Star and welcome to your reading. Leo, this is your reading for the uh this is your reading for the month of April, and this is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Energies might be vice versa and time is fluid. In this reading, we'll see what is your energy, what you need to know, what are the general messages, and what are the love messages you need to know. I'm shuffling the cards, I'll lay them down, and then we'll see what you need to know, Aries. Okay. Sorry, what you need to know, Leo. Okay. So we have Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is telling me that if at all you are in separation with someone, this person is waiting for the right opportunity to come towards you. For others of you, if separation messages do not resonate, then I do feel that you probably are coming to this realization that maybe you were a spendthrift and now you need to watch your expenses. You need to be careful about the kind of money that you have been splurging so far or you intend to spend. Okay. But I do feel like there is something that you're trying to bring under the control. There are some of the vices that you're trying to control, or there are some temptations that you are making sure that you don't fall for those temptations. Okay, because you have sort of realized that there is something that got wasted. Maybe some of your resources got wasted because you fell for the temptations, but now in the month of April you're making sure that you're controlling your temptations and your urges and some desires which are not good for you. Maybe for some of you this is also a desire about, you probably find yourself getting attracted towards bad boys or bad girls, and you have kind of noticed this pattern that I tend to attract or I tend to fall for such kind of people, and I need to hold myself back. I don't want to fall for that because at the end of the day I end up hurting myself, and I don't want to do that. So there is this pattern that you're trying to break in the month of April, and you're trying to bring things under control. Okay. Then we have the tower. Yeah, you're definitely trying to bring things under control. You're definitely trying to break a pattern. I'm hearing this again and again. There is a pattern that you're trying to break. Okay. For some of you, take how it resonates. Maybe there were some abandonment issues. Okay. Probably you're coming to this realization that some of you experience some childhood traumas, because of which there is a certain pattern that got developed into your future romantic relationships, and now that realization has happened, you're trying to break away from that. You're trying to create a tower moment. That's what I'm hearing. A purposeful tower moment is happening. I mean, you are taking an initiative, you are putting an end to something. Okay. uh for some of you, I'm also realizing this, Leo, that yeah, you're putting an end to a certain relationship. Maybe you're blocking someone. Okay, or you have already blocked someone, and it's going to be a complete shocker to the other person. But it's not something that you have discovered and that's why you have blocked this person. No, you are silently observing this person's behavior since a very long time, and now when you have had enough, you're putting an end to certain connection. Now this can be a romantic situation, this can be a friendship, this can be a work related relationship. For some of you, this can also be a job that you're exiting from. People around you are going to feel extremely surprised, but you're not at all surprised. You know that someday you're going to arrive at this decision, and probably you have recently done that, or this is something that you will do in the month of April. Yes, there is a major change around the corner. Major change. Okay, you have broken the pattern, and now that you have broken a certain bad pattern, you will start attracting good things and good people towards you. So Leos, get ready for some big changes and get ready for new beginnings and get ready for something positive to happen in your life. And I feel like whatever positive is coming towards you is coming towards you after a real long time. You have shown a lot of patience, that's what I'm hearing. Okay, you have been patient for a real long time. King of Cups. See, exactly. This is exactly what I have been telling you. You have broken a pattern, especially I feel for many of you when it comes to love and romance. You have broken a certain pattern. And now, for many of you, I'm also hearing this was a generational curse. You have broken this curse, you have broken this pattern, and now there are positive things that are coming towards you with King of Cups. The next person that you are attracting in your life is someone who is going to be very loving and caring towards you, considerate about you, your emotions, your feelings. This person will make sure that there is an equal give and take in this connection. This person will make sure that your cup of love is also filled up. Okay, it's not going to be the case that you are just a giver and you don't receive anything, or you just end up receiving breadcrumbs. Okay, so this person will make sure that your cup of love is also filled up. As much as their cup of love is filled up with your love, they will make sure that your cup of love is also filled up with their love. Okay, you do have a lot of options. You do have a lot of options, but of course there is this one specific person that is attracting your attention. Okay. The next connection that is happening towards you will be slow and steady. Don't expect that both of you will rush into the situation. Both of you will be like, oh, yeah, you, me, and bed right now on the first date itself. No, I don't see something like this happening. This seems to be slow, steady, wise, mature, understanding. Nobody is in a rush. Okay, I do feel like both of you will invest a lot of time in understanding one another, and then thereafterwards sex is going to happen. But the sex that is going to happen is going to be so awesome. It's going to be so 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 awesome. Okay, then we have eight of swords. Eight of swords is telling me that for some of you there is some confusion related to money matters. Okay. Maybe you want to invest your money somewhere and you're contemplating, should I invest such amount of money into this, wherever you want to invest, whether it is stock market, real estate, or anywhere else, whether it is a startup. There is a desire to invest a good chunk of money somewhere, or there is this desire to invest, whether it is a good chunk of money or not, but I do see that you want to invest some amount of your money somewhere, and there is a lot of contemplation that is going on around that. I also see a bit of confusion related to that. We have two cards actually related to confusion. So there will be times that intermittently you will feel confused, or you will feel like you're not able to arrive at a decision. Okay. So especially avoid making decisions when you are way too confused. That's what I'll say. Okay, then we have Ace of Pentacles. But your confusion won't remain for long. I do see money making opportunities coming towards you. I do see you making decisions related to any sort of investment that you want to do. So, whether, I mean, yes, the cards are indicating that there is some confusion, but it won't stay for long. Okay, you will gain the required clarity. Also, on the top of it, we do have lot of pentacle cards, which is certainly indicating that your monetary situation is improving. Money making opportunities are coming towards you, and I see that if at all anybody is facing financial crunch, you will realize that you need to improve something or bring some desired changes in your financial management, or the way you make the money, and you will make those desired changes. And I do see your monetary situation improving based on this fact that you're making the desired changes, right? So I hope this resonates. Leo, hit like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below. Till then, take care, have a great time, and bye bye. This is your spread. Okay, take care and bye.